Hello, family. I don't know what your Sunday looks like, but I'm just hoping everyone is having a good time. This for me is the laziest day of the week. I'm not a regular churchgoer, so I prefer to sleep a little longer on Sundays because I don't have so much work to do, and I just prefer to follow the mass on the TV. As much as I spend most of this day indoors, I never forget to step out in the yard and enjoy the morning breeze, the singing birds, and the fresh air of the village. Lexi always wakes up much earlier to study and watch cartoon. The weather today is very peaceful, just perfect for a chill day. It's time to make breakfast, so I'll go ahead and prepare breakfast for us. There's someone is always asking how we make our tea, so this is your video. I hope you can follow and see how we do it. So today I'll be making ginger tea. So first I'm just going to scrap off the skin of the ginger. I'm using fresh ginger. To enjoy the full taste and smell of ginger, you have to first grate it. When you just cut it up, you somehow miss some of the juices. So the best way to harvest those juices is to grate. I will be making white ginger tea, so the secret is to first boil the water with the grated ginger, and then we shall add the milk later once the ginger and the water is boiled. The ratio of milk to water is 1 to 2. Thick tea tastes better, so if you add a lot of water, then you will not enjoy your tea. This may seem a little weird to many people, but we never leave milk in our containers. We always rinse it off. It's an African thing. So once you add your milk, right away you will add the tea. I'm using pure Kenyan tea, and we will leave it to boil. Meanwhile, my sausages are cooking. Sunday is also a special day where we like to do extra for our breakfast. In short, it's our cheat day. Looks like the entire year has been an avocado season. We have really enjoyed avocados this year. The trees keep producing and they're not stopping. And the varieties we have here are quite big, so you can imagine having this superfood for free every single day. And there's nothing like cutting your avocado open and you find it's just the perfect one. No rot, just a clean, nice avocado. So which fruit are you enjoying this year or this season? We have been really blessed this year. We've enjoyed various fruits throughout the year. I don't think there's any one point that we didn't have a fruiting tree. And even for those who don't have the trees, the fruits are quite cheap in the market. So the beauty and goodness of the village is in abundance. I baked a pumpkin cake in the previous video and many of you were asking how it came out. So this is just a slice of it. I baked it last evening and I just couldn't wait for this morning, so we ate a bit of it and they put the rest in the fridge, and that's what I'll be having for breakfast today. And I'm going to be very honest with you, this is the best, the sweetest cake I've baked ever since I started baking. It tastes much better than the carrot cake and even the vanilla cakes I usually do. So thank God I still have lots of pumpkins in the garden and I'm just going to enjoy a lot of pumpkin cakes. The festive season has begun. I'm allowed to cheat, so just allow me to enjoy cakes this month. We will start over again in January. Lexi really enjoys the local foods, so she's having her breakfast with cooked bananas. It's one of her favorite things for breakfast. I always remember to pray whenever I wake up in the morning and when I'm going to bed, but I never remember to pray when I want to eat. So it's always Lexi reminding me we have to pray before we eat. It's really peaceful out here and just the perfect time to enjoy reading. On Sundays, we don't do very active chores, so I'm just going to enjoy a book that I had started reading earlier. I'm not so good at reading. I can read a book an entire year. But on peaceful days like this, I can read so many pages. My daughter is preparing for exams in the coming week, and I'm always here to help her whenever she needs my help with her studies. She's a good listener and a fast learner, and always very curious to learn. She asks so many questions. Sometimes I don't have the answers, and I really feel bad when I can't give her the answer she needs. So we end up doing the research together, and everyone is happy at the end of it. Kids are very funny. They believe as a parent you should have the answer to everything, when that is not always the case. I realize she really enjoys when we study together and even claims to understand better. I'm not a teacher, I've never been one. Someone was asking if I was in the teaching profession before. I respect teachers so much. I think they're the most patient people on earth. That is a virtue I don't have. The video is still on, but I'd like you to enjoy the natural sounds of my surroundings as I go about my business. I hope you'll like it. I hope you enjoyed the natural sounds of my surroundings. Thank you for watching and thank you for always checking in. For now, it's bye bye. I'll see you in the next.